Are we filming?
Yeah, we're filming. We're going.
Leave that in.
This is the first episode of Tasting Away Again. I'm Mike Postlakis. That's Caleb McCraw.
And this is our buddy Chris Dunn.
All right, so we're going to be doing the Sunset Shrimp Scampi. Shrimp in a lemon garlic butter sauce. And on the back it says, where is Margaritaville?
Here's my theory. So I actually think that's a fun question to ask Chris. Chris, where do you think Margaritaville is?
My best guess would be Key West because of the Key West Association.
No, it's somewhere between the Port of Indecision and southwest of Disorder.
Ah, I thought it would be an actual place.
Name the song.
That is Son of a Sailor. South
That's
of
right,
Disorder.
yeah.
Ooh.
But no parallels of latitude or longitude mark the spot on the map. You don't have to be a navigator to get there. All you have to do is follow your nose. Smell those shrimp. They're beginning to boil. Shrimp is to Margaritaville like bait is to fishing, or songs are to sailors. How do you get to Margaritaville? We start here. With the shrimp scampi.
We had an argument about whether or not these will be good in the oven, and I think they will be. So one of us is married to a chef, and the other one of us eats a lot of frozen food. So we'll see who has it right.
These are like unboxing videos. Do kids still like that?
I really do. I mean, look at this. This is not going to feed a family of 3.
Is the sauce in there?
Yes,
I think they're
coated.
on
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you might want a non-stick. Do you have foil or something? Lock in the sauce.
Oh yeah. Do you have any paper towels?
No.
Can we get a close up on that?
It'll be fine. Let's do this thing. I am curious. I think this will be bad in the oven, but you know what? I already committed, so.
I can do it in a skillet. It would be real quick. Yeah, you have a skillet, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. Keep the oven on. All right. There we go. Dump them in there. Are these detailed? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they are.
I hope so.
All right.
Here we go.
We should get some. We should get some pasta. We should have gotten some pasta going. We could have gotten a lot of things here.
Yeah.
This is just gonna be.
I mean, 1 box per episode is beautiful. You literally warned us on Friday. You guys better bring your appetites.
What have you guys been doing this week? We dropped the first step.
We did drop the first step.
Huge success.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
First step came out. That has been going. We have the next one coming out with Bob Barrick. Is that coming out tomorrow?
Yeah, that's a good episode. We're cooking. We got 347 more episodes to record.
We do have a lot.
Beautiful.
So you don't listen to Jimmy Buffett, right?
I know the hits. I would never claim to be a parrot head. What would be like a good entry point to an album?
Entry point to an album? I think my favorite album personally is White Sport Coat and Pink Crustacean. I think it's probably my favorite one. I think it has some of his best songs on it. So that's where I would start. That's just me. That's also early Jimmy Buffett too.
Yeah,
Aren't you a live man? What's a good live?
Well, the one I listened to as a kid was Feeding Frenzy.
Okay.
I think Cincinnati, 1990.
Ooh.
Peak for both, baby. Do you have a spatula or anything?
Yeah. Certainly.
Dude, by the way, finding these, the grocery stores are a nightmare now.
Are they?
An absolute nightmare. Yeah, we're gonna. I went to Publix
Stone
first,
Cold?
and Publix, the guy laughed at me. I went to one Kroger, they didn't have it.
Yeah, I'm starting to flip around. I think these are going to be good now that I see all that stuff melting.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we had pasta. We fucked up. You don't have any microwavable pasta or frozen pasta?
Actually, I do have some fettuccine. Oh yeah, there's nothing in this, but it already has Alfredo sauce on it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Join the party.
Scampi Alfredo.
Over fettuccine Alfredo.
Hey, sponsor us. How long have you lived here?
About 3 months.
Any homeowner repairs yet?
No, nothing.
Any buyer's remorse?
Oh, he's got plenty of that.
I got plenty of remorse, but
is this a money pit yet?
no, it's not actually. Actually, I enjoy it a lot. It is quite fun. There's a shocking amount of sodium in these. All right.
Have you never looked at the boxes? This is all. He's already got shrimp in here.
I know. I have frozen shrimp already.
Oh,
Popcorn?
C-pack.
C-pack.
Look at you.
You got CPAP now? He's got CPAP, CPAC.
This is taking forever to cook.
Forever? We've been standing here for 2 minutes. This is crazy.
I'm a microwave guy. It takes less time.
This actually is wild. The stats on this are 37 grams of fat, 630.
So I had to go to 2 different Krogers because the one Kroger, and nobody who works at a grocery store knows where anything is.
I know.
That's wild.
I took pride. I used to work at Whole Foods back in the day when I was like 16. I knew where everything was.
When I worked at Home Depot, and I always took pride in knowing that too, like where everything was.
I got like They were paying me at the time, I think it was like $15 an hour or something when I was a teenager. I was rolling. That was the height of my life. I had like a retirement plan.
It was the best job you ever had.
It seriously is to this day. There was an old, a middle-aged woman who wanted to bang me there, and it was just like a joke when I was underage. We got to go back to that.
Who is she? What's her name?
What was her? Gail. Actually,
Gail?
let's stop talking about that. Gail, if you're out there.
Did you?
No, that's like one of my biggest regrets. I think I was 17 at the time, and she would come in drunk. Like, I would be working as like a 17-year-old at like 10 p.m., and she would come in on her off days, and they're like, Gail, you can't bother him anymore. Like, you gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
She had a tattoo on her breast.
Of what?
A cherry.
A cherry?
Real trash.
You have tattoos, though. We were talking about this earlier.
I got bad tattoos. I have 2 band tattoos. I got a tree that looks terrible. Yeah. I remember talking to you, I was like, I gotta get a bunch more tattoos to balance this out, and you're like, you're an idiot. Because I'm kind of getting away. I don't have a lot of bad ones, thankfully.
Well, it's like if you're gonna have bad ones, you get either get a lot of bad ones or have one. You can't have like 4.
We should let's get a load of this. I think this is gonna be really.
This actually is cooking, guys.
yeah.
But actually, let's get a look at what I'm working with here. Actually, if we can get that on camera. That's how we do it in this neighborhood. All right. You see that? That's single man dinner right there. It is fun to do this, where I'm essentially just doing what I would have made for dinner if I was by myself.
They should start a Jimmy Buffett like dating app.
You know what? As much as I would love to date a 50-year-old woman, I just don't know if I would be on there. So,
Question for both of you: has the parrot head? Are there new generations of parrot heads? Or does it
so when we
dwindle?
talked to Bob Barrick, he did say there's younger people coming to the shows, and I feel like at least for me, I got into it because my parents were into it, and I feel like if that's not happening, then I feel like you're not really going to get the entry level to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so because Bob's like a millennial, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what's his official title? What is it? What does he do?
Singer-songwriter
he's a
for
tropical-
Jimmy Buffett.
Well, he's not
Oh.
the songwriter. They're all covers. But
Oh yeah, singer for Jimmy Buffett.
I think this is. Yeah.
I don't know. They don't look done to me.
Really?
I don't know.
I think they could use a little more color,
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Color.
especially for Caleb's taste. The whitest thing that's ever been in this house.
I do have a thing. I'm so scared of like undercooking like food, like chicken and shrimp.
Me too.
I always burn it because I'm like, well, I know it's cooked now. I'm fine.
Were you ever a vegetarian?
No, absolutely
He
not.
was.
Well, dude,
You think he stinks now?
dude, this is like the most masculine I've ever been in my entire life.
This is the most masculine I've ever been. It's such a funny thing.
It really is. Dude,
when we were in the band together, he was a vegetarian, and God, it's just the worst.
but ever since I came back, I've only been back in the meat game like 3 or 4 years.
You're back in the meat game?
I've only been back a few years, and I burn the fuck out of meat because my thermometer's off. I'm like, I'm gonna get sick.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hang on, I have a new microwave, and have you ever tried to use a new microwave and you don't really know? Okay, you have to unlock the door on this thing, which is infuriating.
What are you doing, bits?
You ever get a new microwave?
We didn't have new stuff when I was a kid.
These have got to be done. These are done, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna die from that. That's gonna be fine.
Whoa, chill out.
I feel like shrimp you can't really undercook. People eat cold shrimp.
You can undercook shrimp.
You
Cam,
can
weigh in.
1,000% undercook shrimp.
I don't think that's true.
Hey, that is not a coming Monday / tasting away again take. That is a completely a Chris Dunn take. The shrimp cannot be undercooked.
All right, let's get the
Undercooked shrimp.
let's get the fat out.
You gotta let it rest for a minute. It's hot. Plate will work, right?
I would think bowl's better, but
Here's what I've been doing.
paper plate.
Here's a little trick I learned. You guys can already take this away. Paper plate on top of a glass plate. You don't have to clean the glass plate.
It's trash.
What?
Do you have a paper bowl? The fettuccine doesn't look that bad.
It's good.
I think it's gonna be good. Get three forks.
I'm gonna have to clean all this stuff later.
You don't strike me as an Amy's Organics type guy.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, really? That's from the vegetarian days. Those are some pretty good, Mike. Why did you go vegetarian?
It's Chris. My parents already don't talk to me. I don't have them.
Oh, dude, can you imagine? I was Italian. They were like, before it was hacking, they were like, you are.
That
gay.
looks good. Everybody's
No,
worried.
this is. I'm excited.
I think it'll be fine.
hot coming through.
Corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave 3 each.
Yeah.
I have 3 different forks.
That's it?
You don't need more than one.
All right, I'm trying one of these without pasta. Get some of that good stuff.
All right. So you are Italian. Like, how often do you actually eat like scampi and stuff like that?
Scampi, not as much, but cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
I put that in my mouth before I touch them.
Ooh, that's good.
That's pretty good.
Scampi's not a huge, but growing up, like, there was the huge day-long pot of gravy with, like, oxtails and stuff in there.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Trying it out here.
I never know how to pick up pasta with a fork.
You could twirl it.
That's pretty good. Little Stouffer's Margaritaville collab.
Yeah, I feel like Alfredo is so bad for you. It's kind of hard to fuck up. If you just make it terrible for you, it's
a PG-13 show, Chris. Come on.
Is it really? Oh, my bad.
Just eat over the plate like that?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Have you had any house training? That's disgusting.
I don't often eat pasta on a group plate. You've never eaten off the same plate as 3 men before? What are you, an animal?
That one was undercooked slightly, that noodle.
Oh, the noodle?
The noodle?
Yeah.
Well, Chris, with that, do you have any dates to plug? I'll be door dashing the 14th to 15th.
I'll eat all this.
Yeah, go for it. Well, that was the Sunset Shrimp Scampi. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that crap, and check out the next episode of coming Monday.
Monday at 5 o'clock.
All right, cool.
Pretty good.
Please.
Last shrimp goes to the owner.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You got a little something in your,
Oh, you go for it then.
Here we go.
Hey, lick the plate, will you?